Hey everybody, and welcome back to Starcub Review. I'm your host as always, Starcub. Hey, how you doing? And on today's agenda, I have got a book review for you. I've got several coming, long overdue, yes I know, but I have them all ready to go, and now I think it's time to post them. This one will be a book review on Terry Pratchett's Night Watch. What did I think of it? Pretty insane. I absolutely loved it. But before we get into that, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone new to my channel, subscribing to my channel, watching, commenting. You know, all love and appreciate you. It's been an absolute blast seeing comments on all my Alien posts that I did about Alien Earth, which has been really refreshing to see some of the comments, and it's just been great. And you know, I all love and appreciate you, even if it's just a like or a comment. You know, it's all good. And to everyone still watching my stuff, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And also too, for all those new, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell to keep up to date with all my content. And all right, let's get into it. So, this first book review is going to be on Terry Pratchett's Night Watch. Now, when it comes to Terry Pratchett's books, I obviously am a very, very late bloomer into it. But I've read some of his past books that I have done reviews on, so I will put them into a folder in the description if you want to check out those reviews on some of other books that I've read from Terry Pratchett so far. But Night Watch, to me, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was witty, it was dark, it was fun, it was just completely outrageous. Oh, my eye. Sorry about that. My eye has been playing out something chronic. It's been weeping a lot. I think I'm getting hay fever. But it's hilarious. The characters are just insane. And Terry Pratchett, really, honestly, I could just dive into his world and stay in his world forever. It's so unique. It's so funny. It's so bizarre. It's just wacky. It's really out there, but it really does. All of his books do have heart and soul to them as well. And that's the great thing about Terry Pratchett is you could just read him for hours and hours and hours and hours, and you're so immersed in that world. When you come out of it, you're like, oh, is this reality now? Oh, gross. But no, Night Watch was extremely funny. The main character in it, Commander Sam Vimes of the Ankh-Morpork City Watch, inadvertently finds himself thrust into the past after meeting a really insane, really funny monk that pretty much from there he gets thrust into the past where he meets a younger version of himself, and everyone around him in the past, because he's been thrust into the past, a lot of things that where he's in the present aren't there, and he has to adapt and he has to train himself, his younger version of himself, to become a great city watchman. And also he has to discover a murderer. He has to discover who the murderer is, because along the way someone gets murdered, and then it's pretty much that plot goes into the past and present, and it's just a combination of everything that is thrust into it that just makes this hilarious. Now, some of the characters in it are just absolutely hilarious. The monk, he meets some monks, but they are really, really funny. I don't really know how to describe them other than the fact that they're really wacky and really, really, really out there. Some of the characters, which I will look up on my notes, You got past and present characters. You got Cancer, Sergeant Fred Colin, Cut Me Own Throat Dibbler, Dr. Lawn, Lou Tees, Corporal Nobby Knobs, Lady Sybil Rankin, Reg Shoe, Mr. Slant, Havelock Ventinari, Sir Samuel Vimes, which is the main character. And then there's other characters that he meets while simultaneously going back to the present as well. You've got Willikins, Q, Rosemary Palm, Sandra Battitai, Lance Corporal Ned Coates, Sergeant at Arms John Keel, Lady Roberta Meserole, and Captain Finthie Swing. There's so many characters I could swing off, but he meets a lot of these characters along the way to help him navigate through Ankh-Morpork and really make a sense of what he's got to do in the past in order to get back to the present, and also finding out who the killer is. And it's just a culmination of everything from all these different characters that interact with him. They all play an important role in him getting to where he needs to be by the end. And let me tell ya, it was a crazy, crazy, crazy ride from start to finish. I absolutely loved it. I was bawling my eyes out, laughing the whole time, because Terry Pratchett's humor is just one of a kind. It's savage, it's quick, it's witty, it's everything you need it to be all in one, and it's savage. It's really, really, really funny. And to complement this off as well is I actually did the audiobook to Night Watch while reading it, so I was even more immersed in the book because of the audiobook, and it just made the experience all that more better. And the person that does the audiobook actually does all the different voices for the characters that Vimes meets in the book, and the voice acting in it is absolutely hilarious. I could not fault the guy's characterizations. His voices for some of them are just absolutely hilarious. And yeah, you need to check it out, people. It is an absolutely fantastic piece of work. I really, really enjoyed it. Did I enjoy it more so over the other ones like Eric and Soul Music? No, but it was still very, very, very enjoyable. I absolutely love Soul Music. I absolutely love Eric. Weird Sisters, I've seen the actual cartoon, the anime cartoon way back in the day in the early 90s of Weird Sisters. But funnily enough, I only remember certain parts, but I've never read the book. So that's when I'll have to go and read is Weird Sisters, because I absolutely loved Terry Pratchett's adaptation of Terry Pratchett's books in the early 90s. Absolutely fantastic pieces of work. But other than that, what do I rate this? I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic. Check it out, people. I think this one is his 28th book in the Discworld series. So there's all other ones too, which I'm getting to as we go. But I'm reading ones here, some there, some here, some there, and it'll all culminate later on. But 8 out of 10. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Check it out. Night Watch. Absolutely hilarious. Loved it. And the ending, fantastic. Could not fault it. Was fantastic. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell to keep up to date with all my content. And don't forget, in the comments section down below, I will have my previous reviews for the Terry Pratchett books I have already read so far. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you very, very soon. Ciao.